things that I left unsaid.
Hello everyone, this is FantasyEsque and welcome back to Vampire Amazon with the Salazar Coven. When we left off in the previous episode, we visited Zora Alcandrica since she aged up into a child at the Glimmerbrook Embassy, as well as the twin alchemist children or spellcasters, Sakura and Sapphire. And we had a little bit of trouble with their bassinets, after which we returned to the castle. And we're getting the whims for the ladies back in because I had to jump in and out of their household quite a bit and they have lost their whims numerous times over. Today I am hoping that we are going to be able to complete some of those and just rack up a few more points for them, spend the day relaxing because we have pretty much the day off. Tomorrow, in-game, of course, tomorrow we do have the ambassador. Like, we have the official meeting or something like that where the ambassadors come over, and that'll actually be a really good opportunity for the princesses to go ahead and acquaint themselves with the important leaders in the empire. And then the day after, we have the mentorship as well as Rowan's birthday. So things are going to get super busy, especially with the story, the plot line that's going on with Freya and Athena and Fedora and Morgana and the Sea Monster. So I'm hoping we can rack up some free time for the ladies and points right now before we kind of jump into all of that. But okay, without further ado, guys, let's jump into the episode. So it is almost 3:30 p.m. on a Sunday. And also, I know it's probably my accent's fault, but I did say in the previous video, I told you guys to have a look at a certain time to figure out whether it was a uni day for me or not, and whether or not you should expect a video for this or any other series coming out on the channel. I was trying to say AEDT, so Australian Eastern Standard Time. But I think because of my accent, you couldn't hear the E. I'm so sorry. And it sounded like I said ADT, which I didn't. That's different. That's Atlantic Daylight Time. Several hours of difference between them. So there we go. One of you lovelies made a comment about something in the previous video, and then I realized, wait a second, I'm confusing everyone. But yeah, there we go. Just a little side note. Sol, our lovely Sol, is actually making friends with a bunch of the girls, and I'm getting really happy for her. Her and Rowan, I think, are already friends. Yes, they are. And I saw her talking to Zelda quite a bit. Now, obviously, Isadora isn't going down the right path in terms of Sol, but if she can befriend the other princesses, that's going to be really, really good. So I am very happy about that. And we're going to start off with Isadora, of course. So I'll quickly bring up the calendar so you guys can kind of see what's going on. Today is a free day. Tomorrow we have the official gathering. There we go, that's what it's called. And then the mentorship and Rowan's birthday. So things are going to get busy in the next 2 days over here in-game. So I should probably take this opportunity to get as much as I can done. But okay. Isadora wants to insult Fedora, so I know you wish to go to sleep as well, but let's quickly insult Fedora, and then we can run on downstairs. So insult, there we go. Oh, speaking of insults, Lady Marigold just made a potion of masterful insults. Okay, let's go ahead. She's experimenting away, which I'm very happy to see. We'll pop some of these potions down. Masterful insults, right over there. Excellent. She's got a lot of questionable contents, I will say, and you only get those, I think, when you fail an experiment, or actually I don't know if it's for the experiments. I think it's if you fail a potion making, and she has quite a few potions in terms of plentiful needs. I did have to stock that up, which took most of the day, I will say, most of the morning for Sunday anyways. But okay, she wants to go chat with someone. And Isadora has already gone ahead and insulted Nymphadora, which is great. Now she can be at peace. Go and relieve yourself, and then head straight to bed, young one. There we go. Relieve and don't nap. Actually go to sleep. Oh, she's gonna tear into Nymphadora. She's not gonna let her go. Come on, let's head to bed. It's not super late yet, but that's besides the point. We'll go to the bathroom and then we'll sleep. As for Zelda, she wanted to become... Oh, find a vampire mentor, that's right. Well, lucky for you, your Aunt Freya is literally right over there. And I know some of you are getting surprised that Zelda's actually taking more initiative in terms of doing training and getting ahead of her own sister, which I think she is ahead of her own sister. I mean, I guess that's kind of good for the rest of the queendom. Which one's better, though? Would you rather want a mean queen or an evil queen? I think a mean queen is better than an evil queen. But, oh my goodness. Seriously. The next generation is going to be screwed up. It's going to be so effed up. Just because Oh, forced friendship! Oh, that's just perfect! That is perfect! Marigold. Marigold. Guys, if Marigold can throw one of these at Isadora, how good would that be? How flippin' good would that be? So we've got a potion of nausea. Jeez, what was I saying? Nausea. I've got a potion of forced friendship. That's exactly the type of thing she needs to kind of get around in this place. So you never know. She might just use that. I think she might use that on Isadora. And then I could totally see if, for example, if Marigold was friends with someone else who was enemies with Isadora, I could see her supplying those potions. And who knows? I have a feeling, guys, that in the next generation, whoever the alchemist is, it's going to be so important for them to know that particular potion, the potion of forced friendship. Otherwise, I don't know how any of the ladies in the next generation are going to survive. Yeah, they're going to need a lot of help because the princesses are constantly going to be trying to make enemies. At least that's the way I feel. And she has the potion of emotional stability. So that's good. We'll pop that up as well. And let's see. Zelda, you've done your bit of training. Oh yeah, I want to put... You know what? I'm thinking I'll wait until... We could just rack up the points now. Oh, her sister has caught up a little bit, although she is still quite far ahead. Let's get those. And do we need one of these? I guess the very first thing they do is get the withered stomach, pretty much. Because they have to get weaned off normal food. And you also need to get your points racked up. And these girls, most likely, their powers will be pretty much the same. It might be other things like strength, fitness that actually counts for what ends up happening. And what is this? Did you try? Oh, look at Wisteria trying to be friendly. Wow. But she does want to make an enemy with someone, and she has the goodness. She has the worst relationship with her Aunt Freya. So Freya, and also, unlike Zelda, Wisteria is being trained by her mother. I don't think she's ever taken a day of training from Freya. So there we go. There we go. She just doesn't give a crap anymore. Well, let's go jeer at her. And what else? Let's go brag about being a flippin' princess. Let's insult your aunt's fang size. Even though you probably shouldn't, because she won at the royal tournament. But Wisteria is probably going to bring up the fact that she lost against her mother when she was young, back in her day. Let's yell at, try throwing a drink, I think. Mock her outfit. Let's see. Although you probably shouldn't. But Wisteria is just beyond caring. Also, I have noticed quite a bit that Wisteria and Isadora are the only ones who actually mourn the alchemist and spend a lot of time down here doing that. Even though, yeah, they seem to be the only ones who bother with that. Although Athena and Freya sometimes get sad because of just the burden of life. Nothing really to do with the alchemist, but the princesses do. Oh my goodness, Athena. Athena, do you wanna put on some clothes? Yep, there we go. I know you were very proud of yourself, which you should be, but I don't know if wandering around naked is the thing that we want to be doing. Okay, also, I need to... I want to put these up so we can free up the space for the kids to be able to create more artworks. I mean, look at how nice that is. It's a bit messy, but that's okay. At least that way Isadora can maybe take out some of her anger on the crayons and pencils, if she wants, I guess. So... Oh! React to first snow. Oh, that's so cool! It's snowing in the desert. Oh, this is a first. This is a flippin' first. But that is so cool. I did not know they could react to first snow. It's the first day of fall. It's a sun snow. Which makes sense while the weather is so weird. They've never seen snow here before. And actually, Zelda and Wisteria have never really seen snow in their lives. Their mothers have. I mean, their mother has, but not them. Not them. Because they didn't grow up in Brindleton Bay where it snows frequently. They grew up here, in the desert. So this is probably something that's absolutely fascinating to them. Okay, you don't want to apologize to her. Of course you don't. Let's not brush off. Let's keep recycling everything we want to do, like insulting her fang size and bragging about being a princess. Don't complain about your parents. I don't think that's what you want to do. Let's mock her outfit. Oh, and also, guys, I think I've written this in one of the comments, but is it me or does Wisteria and Zelda remind you a lot of Lilith? I feel like they remind me so much of Lilith Salazar. Freya's aunt, was it? Yeah, it was Freya's aunt, so Narcissus' younger sister. Reminds me crazy like her. Like the face shape a little bit and just the white hair. It reminds me so much. So much. Like, I think if the girls had... And that's an interesting thing they do. A lot of the times the princesses look a lot like just the other family members apart from their own mother. Like sometimes they look like their grandmother or their aunts. It's crazy. But Wisteria and Zelda remind me so much of Lilith. If they had purple eyes, I would say, oh my goodness, they are daughters of Lilith. But they are not. Okay, let's do some more insulting and bragging. You're so close. So close. So I don't know. Maybe Melina is going to secretly be giving their friends or her friends some of those forced friendship potions. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is so terrible. This is so bad. Would anyone say anything? I don't know if Ursula would be bothered to correct the princess. Because it is the heiress. This is Wisteria after all. I don't know if you would want to say anything about Wisteria or to Wisteria. About what she can or cannot do. I don't think anyone wants to be on the receiving end of her yelling. Come on. I know you want... Look at her. She has a good relationship with, Uh-oh, never mind. What was I saying? Yeah. She just loves harassing everyone. Oh my goodness. How are you gonna have loyalists, Wisteria? Every strong queen needs a set of loyalists. Just like how Nymphadora and Freya and Ursula are absolutely loyal to the queen. You need to have people loyal to you, and that begins with respect. How are they gonna respect you if all you do is just make enemies everywhere? I don't think you want... Maybe she does want a queendom where people fear her. Oh, they despise each other. Time to declare as our enemy. Oh, this is Wisteria's very first enemy, everyone. Is it actually? I think it is. It's her very first enemy. Ah. And it's Freya. Wow. Wow, her very first enemy is her own aunt. That is crazy. That is so crazy. Well, there we go. This is not the first time we've had family members who have despised each other. Actually, have we? This is... Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe not. Not entirely sure. I don't think siblings have despised each other before, and I don't think... Yeah, we haven't really had a lot of family members. The aunts also usually die all the time, so Freya's surviving is a first as well. Honestly, it's not just, guys. It's not just the heirs that die. It's the aunts as well. So good on you, honey. Good on you. I don't know why that didn't register, because we made an enemy. It should have registered. Well, I'm gonna cancel that and say that we did what we were supposed to do, so I don't know what that's going on about. Soul? Oh, Soul. You need to get potion delivered. So does Rowan. And Queen. Okay, so the Soul, Rowan, and the Queen. Potion delivery time. Soul, Rowan, and Queensies. Let's go. Do we need something friendly? Let's see. Potion. There we go. Oh, look at her. Is it because it's cold? She's wearing this outfit for the first time in a long time. Are you stuck, honey? Are you stuck? No, she shouldn't be stuck. I don't know. I don't know what was going on. Come on, let's go make our potion deliveries. Don't chat with Freya right now. I don't know what she wants to chat to you about, but besides the point, you need to go and you need to speak to Soul. You need to make some deliveries. Come on, chop chop. Choppity chop chop. There she goes. This is a very, very nice dress, I will say. I really like it a lot. I think it's from Get Famous, which I have never played around with, but I buy all the packs anyways. So I really like it. Okay, there we go. Come on. Are you gonna stay stuck? You gonna stay stuck? There we go. So let's hand that over. You can drink. Rowan's the next delivery. And it seems as though Zelda's actually getting along with everyone a lot better than her sisters are. And oh, that's Melina walking around. So yeah, we'll have to see. I wouldn't be surprised if among you guys and among the vampires, Zelda was the more popular choice to be queen. But we all know the way things work. There is a system to it. It doesn't matter what everyone else feels. It's about tradition. That will dictate who the next queen will be. Okay, let's get you to grab your drink. And was it you or you? It was the queen, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Queensies, you can get your drink, and then we will be off. Doing our own thing. Actually, I'll let Melina... Oh, no, I mean Marigold. I'll get Marigold to experiment with some more potions. And hopefully, once she gets her little whim done, she'll get enough points to make that curse cleanse. Unless she finds a way through experimentation to get that done herself, which will be pretty cool. Okay, let's get you back to where you're supposed to be, doing some experimentation. She's come up with some pretty cool potions just in this episode alone. So honestly, good on her. Right, our lovely Soul over here. You, my darling, need to come to... Let's go to the bathroom here. Oh my goodness, this is all breaking apart. You are going to practice speech. That's what you wanted to do, right? Yeah, practice speaking in the mirror. So she's going to work on that. Because we all know that as she's growing older, she's starting to realize... She's the second oldest out of all the children. She's starting to realize the dangerous environment she's living with. Already, she's been exposed to Isadora. Isadora has declared Soul her enemy. And I think she feels as though if she is going to survive the days to come and the future to come, she needs to make sure that she is eloquent and doesn't say anything or do anything that gets her in trouble. And even if she gets in trouble, she needs to be able to convey her side of the story as best as possible so that the queen either forgives her, pardons her, excuses her, or someone in power sides with her. And I think that is a great thing that she's doing, so I'm going to leave it to it. Rowan, meanwhile, how are you doing? Be mean to a child, that's right, completely forgot about it. But Rowan doesn't seem to like children much, although Isadora hasn't decided to tear into her just yet, which I thought she might want to, but she picked Soul at the time. However, this might change things because Rowan does not like Princess Isadora. I mean, they have a positive relationship. I think she's just kept away from her in general, but she is wanting to say something about this child. I think she just can't stand the fact that there's a child around her who's acting like she's everything, and especially because she's friends with Soul. Maybe she heard about Isadora from Soul, and that's another part of the reason why she wants to put Isadora in her place. How is that going to go? I don't know, but she is going to go ahead and do something. She's going to impishly pester Isadora about why she thinks that she is above those who are older than her and therefore more experienced than her in the ways of life. And also in standing, if you think about that. Because really, shouldn't respect of your elders come before your position in bloodline? I don't know. I guess if you're a princess, you're excused. But even so, Rowan probably doesn't feel that way. Okay, there we go. She feels a lot better, and her relationship has gone down a little bit with Isadora. I don't know if Isadora is going to take that out on her anymore. Also, I just love the fact that everyone spends pretty much all their time here. And what is this? Who the hell was supposed to drink that? And Rowan, drink that. I was going to say, what is wrong? You did not drink that. Maybe she was about to, but she either put it down or got cut off, or maybe even I cut her off. I don't know. Let's go drink it. Come on. Let's go drink it. Okay, she's back with Isadora. What's gonna happen this time, guys? But I do love how all the princesses have the blue eyes. They've inherited their mother's eyes. That makes me really happy. I like the coherence. In the past, that hasn't been the case. All our princesses have had all sorts of different eye colors. Like, for example, with Freya, she got yellow eyes. Athena got blue eyes. Their older sister Genevieve had green eyes. So, it's pretty crazy. Okay, she's in a better mood. And that registered, which is good to see. Nymphadora, what did you want to do? Discuss favorite recipes with someone. So, Freya's right here. Why don't you discuss favorite recipes with Freya? There we go. Who is talking to Ursula as well. Oh, I can see... Yeah, I can see their relationship going down over here. Ooh, perk purging. That's interesting, although we probably won't ever really need it. I doubt we would, but... Oh, okay, she's tired. She's heading to sleep. We'll let her do that. That's fine. She's been working quite hard. And I don't want her to be using potions all the time, because we need it for the vampires. Unless she's got, like, a whole bunch of needs down, and it's important. But... do you guys feel as though Ursula is still hung up over Nymphadora? I mean, look at the way she's looking at her right now. She's not even part of the conversation, and she was just staring at Nymphadora with a smile on her face. Look at that. She's not part of the conversation, but she's staring at Nymphadora. So, I don't know. I mean, they did get over. They both mutually liked each other a while back when Rose was, I think, blinded or something like that. But because of their disagreement over her treatment, they decided to end whatever crushness was going on between them. But it's been a while since that's happened, and that difference in opinion is not there anymore. Like, there's nothing for them to argue about because the incident they were on edge about doesn't exist anymore. So I don't know if feelings are still there, or if they have gotten over each other and I'm just thinking up things. I don't know, guys. You let me know. But Freya... I think Freya wants to return to her gardening, so I will send her to do that. Her trees have been doing quite well back here, giving us some nice... Oh, we can evolve this. Does that mean we have Does that mean we have more money? Is that what it means? I don't know. That's pretty cool though. Okay, we need to come down and sell everything here. Do we need to... What's supersell? Is that everything in this garden? That's supersell. I think that's selling everything we have. And nothing here. We will harvest everything here because we don't want to sell that. We use all of the ingredients over there. And I think she'll put these away. Maybe. Yeah. And then I'll just get her to research some of these plants. Let's go research that. No, she got her gardening skill up. Excellent, excellent. And let's put these in here. There we go. So pop those away. For now, I think Freya, with the gemstone, the favor that she has, I think she's decided to just keep it for now in case she needs it for something in the future. She doesn't have anything she desires at this stage. I know a lot of you guys wanted her to go ahead and use that favor to get pregnant and have a child, but I don't think that that's something in Freya's mind. She's not particularly crazy about having children. It's not that she doesn't want them, she has tried before, but I think especially with the whole spirit, the spirit of the sea creature that's happening with Athena, her bloodthirst, and all of these other things that she has to do, and also with Isadora being evil, going around and, you know, becoming enemies with people, I think Freya just feels as though there is a lot on her plate right now, and there is a lot that is needed of her in the environment she's currently in, and therefore she doesn't have the desire or the time and energy to be focusing on having a child of her own, or raising even another kid. Even though, yeah, she doesn't have to worry about raising a baby and a toddler. Thing is, if she does have a child and that child comes into the castle, well, that's just going to be extra, variables. Extra variables that she doesn't need right now. So she is not going to be going ahead and, oh, this is so cool. She's not going to be going ahead and having a kid. She's going to use that, oh, you can just tend the garden. Wow. Yeah, I think she's just going to use that stone for now as backup in case she does need something from the queen. But she isn't going to use it straight off the bat. She's going to be wise about her choices and decisions. Okay. We also have some other people who are now thirsty. Well then, guys, I guess I'll help you out. Let's see, Nymphadora, you need a delivery maid. Let's wake up, darling. Nymphadora needs a delivery. Right. Plentiful needs. Who else is thirsty? Ursula? Yeah, and then Ursula needs one. So we will go and give Ursula one thing after we're done. Okay, while that's happening, who else wanted to do what? The queen wanted to go for a jog, so I will send her off now. Come on, Queenie. Let's go. Let's go take a patrol of the palace grounds. Although, that's right. She's in a bat form. She doesn't actually jog. She just teleports from place to place. That's pretty much the queen for you. Are you done? Did you receive what you need to receive? Yes, you did. Okay, we'll drink that. Ursula will get her potion from... Oh my goodness, where are you going? Where are you going, honey? Let's go grab... I know you... Oh, not that one. Not that one. You are tired, but don't worry. As soon as you have this, you will feel all good. You will feel absolutely new again. So, Melina... I keep saying Melina. I mean Marigold. That's what I mean. I mean Marigold, but you guys know what I'm saying. I just confuse myself sometimes. But that doesn't mean I'm actually confused, everyone. I know what I'm doing. Of course I do. Although sometimes I get confused. Okay, let's get this in. And then what did you want to do, Ursula? You wanted to give the butler an order. For what? To clean something? To do something around the place? Oh, her energy's so low. Like dangerously low. Okay, let's drink this. And it is also the official gathering. So when we come back in the next episode, we are going to be calling over the ambassadors and getting the princesses to meet them, which should be quite exciting. I don't know the impression they will make on the princesses and vice versa. Kind of terrified about what Wisteria will do and the havoc that Isadora will wreak, but I have faith in them. And again, Zelda's also mean, so she might not rub off the right way on those ladies. But, well guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.